Greetings! Mantore79 here, and welcome to the very first video for the Cardfight Vanguard Pro online fights. So let's just start by logging to the game, pressing sign in, entering lobby, loading screen, and here we are in the main menu. So for this video, it's going to be like my very first attempt at having a online fight here in the Cardfight Vangpro Vanguard Simulator. So before that, I want to confirm the deck I'm going to use in this fight. For this deck, I'm going to use a Brandt Gates. I secretly introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. So for the cards in this deck, I'm going to be using first the Ride deck. 1 Grade 0, Black Channel, starting unit. 1 Grade 1, Blitz Programmer, Strazer. 1 Grade 2, Blitz Technology Researcher, Uber. And 1 Grade 3, secretly introducing Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. And the normal deck we have 3 Swing by Dragons, 3 secretly introducing Asturm behind Welstra's back, Blitz Company Black, 4 Grade 2 Operate Master Freiheit, 4 Grade 1 Blitz Sales Still, 3 Grade 1 Vivacious Girl, 2 Grade 1 Blitz Publicist Fentalicta, 4 Grade 1 The Price of Contract, 3 Grade 3 Set Order, 2 Grade 3 Set Order Mobile Fortress Obliteration Fractures Maximum, 3 Grade 2 Set Order Product Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol, 3 Grade 2 Set Order Armor Supply Vehicle Preciosa, 2 Grade 2 Set Order Deadly Ice Fishing, and 1 Grade 1 Set Order Product Mobile Kennel and Garden. And for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 1 Star Dragon Deep Infinitude Elder Ref Over Trigger, 3 Amalric Connector Draw Trigger, 4 Grade 0 Patrol Robo Ticker Cop Critical Trigger, 2 Grade 0 Hashtag Game Broadcast Critical Trigger, 2 Grade 0 Hashtag Big Flame Up Critical Trigger, 2 Grade 0 One Who Pierces Transit Causality Heal Trigger, and 2 Grade 0 Hashtag Spurring on Mankind's Hidden Side Heal Trigger. So total 1 Over Trigger, 3 Draw Triggers, 8 Critical Triggers, and 4 Heal Triggers. This is the deck I'm going to be using in this fight, so pressing exit. And here we are back in the main menu. So now we're going to test out the deck in the fight. So let's see, should I create a room and look for my opponent myself, or choose from among the available opponents here? Oh, he's gone, so I'm going to try my luck with create room, and E-room 46. Let's hope I get lucky in finding an opponent. All I just gotta do is wait to see if anyone responds to my request. Just waiting, and I really hope I get lucky. Come on, someone. Oh, got an opponent. Vanguard Messiah, using Ian Van List. He's ready. He's accepted my request. Alright, let's press game start. And the battle begins. Me versus Vegan Messiah. My opponent has a G zone, so he's got a stride deck. Let's decide who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Paper to rock. I go second. Drawing our starting hands, I got myself a Swing by, Persona Ride, Still, and a critical and over trigger. Holding on to all normal units, redrawing triggers, redraw. Yes, Vivacious Girl and heal trigger, not bad. My opponent is playing a Messiah deck. He said his crest as well, so that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn, draw. I ride from the right deck. Let's see, I'm gonna discard for the right deck cost. I think I'm gonna first discard Blitz Sales. Hold on, gotta save my counter blast for later. So discarding Vivacious Girl, discard. Right, Strazer, skill, draw a card. I drew another Fractures Maximum. Going to main phase and going to battle phase. Vanguard, 8k. The attack goes through. Drive check. Perfect guard. Not bad. 1 damage. Damage check. Lady Battle of the Black Dwarf. No trigger, so end of turn. My opponent's turn. Here comes. My opponent's gonna ride to the Grade 2, Awakening Messiah. And go into main phase, go into battle phase. 10k to Vanguard. No guard, taking it. He drive checks, a critical. Oh no! 2 damage. Then it's 2 damage to me. First check. Vivacious Girl, second check. Ah, critical trigger, wasted a trigger, not good. And then my opponent's turn, my turn. Draw, yes, Fright Heights, just what I needed. I have 2 copies of Maximum in my hand, so dropping the extra copy and ride. Grade 2, Uber, Skill of Strazer. I'm going to search my deck for a Grade 1 product card. I'm going to set Mobile and Kennel and Garten to the Order Zone. Set. And shuffle deck. Then going to main phase, I'm going to activate Uber Skill. Reveal. I Soul Blast Black Channel and operate Eingarten. Call it as a 10,000 power rear guard. Wait, what? What's my opponent doing? I haven't even attacked yet. Going to battle phase. 10k to Vanguard. He guards with a 15,000 point shield. Over trigger to pass. Alright. Then deck check. Heal trigger. Power to Mobile Kennel and Garten. Healing 1 damage. 20k to Vanguard. He guards with another critical. No damage this turn. Alright then. Mobile Kennel and Garten goes back to Order Zone and end of turn. Tied at 1 damage, so my opponent threw away 2 criticals. That's not a bad start. He rides the Grade 3 Alter Ego Messiah. Main phase. And what's he gonna do? He's going straight to battle phase. 13k to Vanguard. No guard, taking it. Check, check, no trigger. Damage check. Fright Heights, no trigger. Then that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn. Stand and draw. It's time to get started. I'm gonna ride from the right deck, discarding a Meloric connector for the right deck cost. Drop and ride. Secretly introducing Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. Uber skill. I search my deck for. Well, hold on. Let's see. I got to. Wait. I gotta retire Mobile and Cardinal and Garten to the drop zone and search my deck for a Grade 2 product card. I set Lubazol to the Order Zone. Set. And draw on Soul Charge. Next, going to activate my Eingarten skill. I'm going to put it into the Soul. Then I activate my Vivacious Girl skill. Reveal. I Soul Blast 1. Soul Blasting my Fentalicta to the drop zone and calling my Vivacious Girl to the rear guard. Call. Energy Charge 1. That's looking good. Then going to the main phase. Next, I'm going to call Fright Heights to the rear guard. Revealing Fright Heights' skill. Counterblast 1. Counterblast in. Discarding a card. I discard Asturm to the drop zone. Gonna search my deck for another copy of my Vanguard or a product card. I'm revealing a Persona Ride to hand. Add to hand and shuffle deck. Then setting Freischütz Maximum to the Order Zone. There we go. And then activating my Still skill into Soul and Countercharge 1. Next, I'm going to call my Swing by Dragon to the rear guard. Call. Revealing Swing by skill. Counterblast 1. Counterblast and draw card. Draw. Yes, Fright Heights. And next, I'm going to activate my black skill. Discarding Steel to the drop zone. And operate Freischütz Maximum. minus 5k Vanguard power. Down to 8,000 power. And, activating my Still skill, reveal, into Soul, and countercharge. I think that should do it. Hold on, I got 10 energy, better use it up. Activating Energy Generator skill, Energy Blast 7, draw a card. I drew another Vivacious Girl. Then I'm going to call Vivacious Girl to the rear guard. Call. That ought to do it to battle phase. First up, boosted by Vivacious Girl, my Swing by Dragon attacks the Vanguard. 21,000 power. 25,000. Then we're going to activate Vivacious Girl skill. Into Soul. I have no Precursors to set to the order zone, so I'm just going to give power to the rear guards. I'm giving, let's see, 4,000 power to my Fry Heights. And next, I'm going to attack with Fry Heights to the rear guard, activating skill, Soul Blast 2, Soul Blasting my Still and Vivacious Girl, operate Fry Heights maximum, minus 5k power, and Counter Blast 1, returning Swing by back to my hand, and call Fry Heights maximum. Alright, 14k to Vanguard. Does it go through? Heal trigger! He cannot heal, but he gets power back. Not good. I have 4 cards left in Soul, so now my black attacks the Vanguard. Skill, Counterblast 1, Counterblast, and restand Fry Heights. 13k to Vanguard. No guard. Twin Drive, first check. Preciosa, oh, now one comes. Second check. Black Channel, perfect guard, not bad. 1 damage. No trigger, safe. Now here's going to be 22,000 power, 23,000 power, so boosted by Vivacious Girl, Fry hits the Vanguard. Skill, Soul Blast 2. I Soul Blast Still, and I'm Garten. Operate. Lubazol, draw a card. 22,000 Vanguard. That's heal trigger, and he can heal, but it's 23,000 power now. Maximum to Vanguard, 23,000 power. He guards up a trigger, returning Fry hits to order zone, and end of turn. He's gonna stride. Messiah. Skill of Messiah. He's discarded Dawn of Genesis, and what's he gonna do next? He's alright. Going to, what's his next move? 20,000 power to Vanguard. He calls Awakening to the rear guard, and he soul charges Matina. He locks, and I'd lock one of my rear guards. Who to lock? He wants me to lock my Fry Heights. Lock. Alright, he's got the 33,000 power, and he's got a powerful rear guard in 1 column. Only 3 damage. And he's got a Calling Cavalry Machine Impetus Streak Baltrosa Leo to rear guard. And he's using his skill to either search for Decoupling Bow Shocker, calling it the back row for some reason. He shuffles and sets his Dawn of Genesis. And he calls his Arrestor Messiah to rear guard. Amnesty Messiah lets him, let's see, unlock. Oh, he. What? Let's see, Amnesty lets him, let's see, unlock all of his rear guards and choose a rear guard to get power. So. Oh, he wants me to lock my Vivacious Girl. Lock it. And main phase, and battle phase. He attacks with his rear guard. He's probably going to attack with his Arrestor Messiah for 23,000 power. Then, wait, does it get power? Does it get, let's see, even this guy, does it get plus 5,000? Wait, plus, how much, let's see, does it get power? Power, $23K. When this attacks the big I'd love it. It doesn't get wait, he's not gonna use the 5,000 power boost. It doesn't get plus 5K power. That's with the plus 5K. So it's 8. Yep, it's 23,000 power. So I guard with heal trigger, spurring on mankind's hidden side. Guard successful. He's locking both of his rear guards. Vanguard skill. He's going to unlock all of his rear guards. Unlocking, and activating his Vanguard and rear guard skills get power. 30K to Leal and 40K to Leal. No guard to the Vanguard. Taking it. He triple drives. First, second, third. No trigger. Damage check. Critical trigger. All to Vanguard. And 28,000 power to the Vanguard. So, here's going to be 40K, so with no additional power, so no guard, taking it. Critical trigger, all to Vanguard. He unlocks all of his cards again. This is getting rough. 40K to Vanguard. I guard with one who pierces transit causality. Guard. Guard successful. And that's the end of his battle phase. He's gonna activate his gonna unlock all my cards as well. Oh. Unlock and unlock. And his crest skill forces me to bind all of my unlocked rear guards. And decoupling Bow Shocker is bounds and puts in the Soul and draw card. He activates his Vanguard skill to Soul Blast and draw a bunch of cards. Oh, this is gonna be rough. 4 damage, 3, and he's got like 11 cards in hand. My turn, draw. Another Preciosa, not too shabby. I Persona Ride. Black. Critical trigger, not good. Then from the drop zone, I activate the skill of revealing Vivacious Girl. I Soul Blast 1, Soul Blasting Black, and calling Vivacious Girl to rear guard. Call. Energy charge 1. Main phase. I'm going to... I can't afford to waste my counterblast this early in the game. I need at least 2 to activate my skills, so I call Swing by Dragon to rear guard. And I'm calling Fry Heights to rear guard. Call. Then I'm gonna set Deadly Ice Fishing to Order Zone. Then I'm going to activate Energy Generator skill. Reveal. Draw a card. Fry Heights. And I think that should do it for my... Wait, hold on. Activating my Vanguard skill. Reveal. I discard Preciosa to the drop zone. And operate Fractious Maximum. Reveal. Retire Arrestor. Retire. And minus 5K power to Vanguard. And 8,000 power, alright. That should be enough. Going to battle phase. Boosted by Vivacious Girl, swing by to Vanguard, 31,000 power. 1 damage. Activating my Vivacious Girl skill into Soul. And I reveal Preciosa, set it to Order Zone. Draw a card, and for every card in the Order Zone, I have 4 cards in total. I give power to my rear guard, giving total 8,000 power to my Fry Heights. That ought to do it. And now, my Fry Heights attacks the Vanguard. Skill, Soul Blast 2. Soul Blast. And operating Freischütz Maximum. Retire. Minus 5k. And Counter Blast. Returning my dragon to the hand and calling Freischütz Maximum. Alright, he guards the attack, so Black to Vanguard. Skill, Counter Blast 1, Counter Blast and Restand Freiheit. Skill of my Preciosa, Vanguard, and a restanding unit gets plus 5,000 power. 28,000 power to the Vanguard. He guards with a perfect guard. He discards a grade 2. Alright, Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, second check. Draw trigger. I give power to my Freischütz Maximum. The attack fails. Freiheit's to Vanguard, 33,000 power. He guards with a front trigger, 2 front triggers, 43,000 power. The attack is blocked. Maximum to Vanguard, 43k. He got front trigger. Trigger wasted, not too bad. And now, my maximum goes back to Order Zone. And end of turn. That was not a bad turn. I got everything I needed. I'm at 4 damage. This is gonna be a rough turn. He's discarding Marstage and striding Amnesty Messiah. Stride skill. He locks. He counterblasts and locks and locks. And Powered Vanguard. This is gonna be a rough turn. I got 2 perfect guards and some triggers. Will it be enough? I need to take... Now, let's see, he's got no cards in Soul, a Sacrifice in hand, a Awakening in the back row, and 6 cards in hand. And he discarded Marstage, let him draw an extra card. He reveals Energy Generator, but... Oh, he's calling an Arrestor. 2 Arrestors. Oh no! This is gonna be rough. 2 in a row. That's so lucky. Right? 25k to Vanguard. The Crest gives all of his rear guards power, so that's not good. 25k, so I guard with Game Broadcast. 28k. He locks his rear guard. 33,000 power to the Vanguard. No guard, taking it. No trigger. Here comes the Vanguard, 43,000 power. I guard with Perfect Guard, discarding my Preciosa for the cost. He unlocks all of his rear guards and gives power to one of them. Second check, third check, no trigger, safe. This is gonna be rough. 33,000 power from this side, 60,000 power. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Let's see. My still conserves a 10,000 point shield. That's 38k. I need at least 30k to guard. So 10, 20. Not enough. Let's see. I have 10k shield here, 20k shield, 25. Not enough. If only I just need 5 more shield, I could have blocked the attack. I have no choice but to let it go through. He has 60k here, so... I know, so... No guard. Damage check. Critical trigger. GG, good game. I lost. Well, that was a pretty okay fight. If I just had gone a trigger in the 5th damage, I probably could have survived the next turn and made it to my next and finished him off next turn. So, exiting fight, returning to the main menu. Despite losing, it was still a pretty okay fight. I managed to get the cards I need to make this deck work for me. It was just a bit unlucky at the very end there. So, first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's fight, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan on uploading in the near future. I also will show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And at that I say, Goodbye, and see you all soon!